Are you planning a trip to New Zealand soon? This week, the Department of Conservation in New Zealand, or DOC as I'll refer to them, has announced that a new fee for international visitors will apply at some of our most iconic natural sites. This change is to support conservation efforts, grow jobs in tourism, and ensure DOC has the funding it needs to protect these very special places. Now first, don't worry if you're visiting soon, as these changes will not be brought in until summer 2027 at the earliest. The fee will start at 4 sites and eventually could apply at up to 10 locations across the country. International visitors make up around 80% of these locations, and overseas visitors rose 12.5% last year. While tourism is hugely important for New Zealand, it is also putting real pressure on the land, tracks and facilities. The government are initially proposing a fee of $20 to $40 per person. The great news is that would mean up to $62 million a year reinvested into these sites, which would be huge for better maintenance, upgraded facilities and more support for conservation work. Access will remain free for New Zealanders, which makes sense as we contribute towards this conservation through our taxes. It's worth noting that this kind of fee is really normal overseas, and many travellers expect and are happy to pay it if it means looking after the places they're visiting. One thing to note is that there's still a bit of confusion around Milford Sound. The press release from Department of Conservation names it specifically, but we're hearing it might just be the Milford track that's affected. So we're keeping a close eye on that, as it will directly affect our Milford Sound tours if so. Ongoing work will need to be done to work out how this is implemented in practice, but we expect tour operators will just build the fee into their prices, so for most travellers it'll be seamless. Yes, prices might go up a little, but that's a small cost to pay for protecting what makes this country so special. As Kiwi locals and business owners, we fully support this direction. We've got some of the best nature in the world, and it makes sense for visitors to help us keep it that way alongside the New Zealand taxpayer. This is really a positive step toward making tourism more sustainable and making sure that these truly special places are here for future generations. What do you think? Let us know in the comments, or if you have any questions, feel free to pop them below too.